There is truth in advertising. Violent Night is set on Christmas and it's Corinne Santa's beard brutal. That is the one shred of honesty in a terminally cynical movie that tries to pass off lame-brain sadism as edgy comedy. Please, there is not enough edge here to cut through a fruitcake. David Harbour, cruising on his Stranger Things fame, portrays a Santa Claus in the grip of existential malaise. He's been doing the gig for centuries, and for what? Nothing can please those modern consumerist, ungrateful brats. In between deliveries he drowns his despair in booze. With predictable results, idle minds might wonder what those white chunks are in the vomit close-up. Santa's schedule eventually brings him to the estate of the ultra-wealthy Lightstone clan. The matriarch, Gertrude, Beverly D'Angelo, rules over her company and her family with an iron fist and a potty mouth. That last is because everybody in Hollywood knows that nothing is funnier than a swearing grandma. With the exception of a swearing kid. Enter 7-year-old Trudy, Leah Brady, Gertrude's granddaughter, who is happy to oblige. Tellingly, all of the movie's would-be memeable lines are unprintable in this newspaper. The best, which isn't saying much, is delivered with appropriate bile by John Leguizamo's character. A mercenary codenamed Scrooge whose band of heavily weaponized acolytes has breached the Lightstone compound and is holding the entire family hostage. That Scrooge's quip nakedly riffs on John McClane's famous send-off in Die Hard only adds to the feeling that Violent Night is essentially a remake of that earlier movie. With Santa as the surprise meddler who foils the bad guy's plans. Instead of communicating with a cop, he exchanges information with Trudy via providential walkie-talkies. The little girl graduates to a more active participation and, because she has seen Home Alone, you can guess where this is going. Watching Trudy laugh happily at the carnage she orchestrated is more unsettling than the sight of men being impaled on various sharp objects. Adding insult to bodily injury, the director, Tommy Wirkola, the trip, Dead Snow. And the screenwriters, Pat Casey and Josh Miller, can't even muster any decent set pieces. Instead, the movie unfurls as a tedious series of bloody deaths and witless dialogue. Speaking of wasting one's time, why cast the excellent Eddie Patterson, the righteous gemstones, as Gertrude's calculating daughter if you're not going to give her anything remotely fun to do? The only point of vague interest is a new take on Santa's origin story. This time as a former Viking warrior. There is no rhyme or reason, however, to his inconsistent set of skills and powers. Can he actually be killed or not? For example, if you want to watch an action Santa in freefall, you're better off with the flawed but intriguing Fatman, in which Mel Gibson plays a gun-wielding Kris Kringle. Violent Night, trying to have its gingerbread and eat it too, also panders to the Yuletide spirit with Santa learning the meaning of Christmas again and a subplot about Trudy wishing for her estranged parents, Alex Hassel and Alexis Louder, to reconcile. It doesn't help. Stay tuned to AR-FilmyLove3D for more. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment, support, and subscribe my YouTube channel.